In this world, once a handsome boy reaches the legal age, he is chosen by a monster to be its bride, and the chosen one cannot refuse. The boy was a high school student who had reached the age of marriage. Because of his good looks, he was soon chosen by the monster. The day after being notified that he was chosen, the boy registered his marriage with the monster as required. The monster couldn't speak and always responded to him by biting his head. After the wedding, the government assigned the boy a new house, and the boy and the monster quickly moved into their new home. However, the monster was trapped outside the door because it was too tall. The boy went over to try to help it, but ended up hugging the monster. The monster's body had a soft and fluffy texture, which made the boy feel very comfortable. He immediately felt happy and wished he could stay in the monster's arms forever. He found that the tall monster looked clumsy but moved quickly and had a cute black tail. Then, the boy heard the monster's stomach rumble from hunger. When the boy saw the monster take out a brick and start eating it, he was very surprised. Worried that the monster would suffer from malnutrition, the boy made delicious food for it. To express its gratitude, the monster would happily and gently bite the boy's head. The boy, an orphan, had always lived alone and lonely, but now he had a furry monster for company. They would take naps together in the afternoon when the sun was just right and even take baths together. As time went by, the boy grew to like living with the monster more and more and would make piles of maple leaves on the ground in the shape of the monster. One day, the boy caught a cold by accident and had to go home to rest with some medicine. Fortunately, the doctor said that the illness wouldn't be contagious to the monster. But because it was so worried about the boy, the monster didn't eat anything all day. The boy was a little puzzled, but the monster just held him tightly. The next day, the boy, who had been well taken care of, recovered. The monster quickly rushed outside to eat bricks. When the boy went out to school, the monster would accompany him there. However, because of its huge size, the monster couldn't enter the school and had to wait outside. But when the boy walked into the classroom, he saw the monster lying on the windowsill, looking at him. The boy's friend was not surprised by this, because he was also the bride of a monster. The biggest trouble with the friend's husband was that it often shed fur. The boy carelessly took off its conical hat. It hated people seeing the places where it shed fur the most, so anyone who took off its hat would be cursed by it. However, the boy's hair seemed to be fine. Just then, a gust of wind blew off a piece of the monster's fur. Seeing that the monster was willing to endure the curse for the boy, the friend was moved to tears.